Um, it's not a great sign. It was fine last night. It did crash yesterday though. Um, I am gonna have to quickly, let's go YouTube Studio. We should hopefully be back up on at least Twitch. Um, content live. All right, let's just quickly more actions. Delete forever. Yep, cool. YouTube, are you live? No, it's not made for kids. Hmm. Is OBS, is Twitch still working? Twitch is still working. OBS is still working. OBS can move back along there. That's the wrong window. Twitch is live. YouTube, are you live? YouTube is live. Pardon me. Cool. Um, if why, Gems? The PC isn't having a battle with OBS. OBS is having a battle with itself and with my fucking will to live. Um, alright. Twitch. Now, the other question is, alright, you know what? We're gonna see how it goes. Hopefully, hopefully, it won't crash. If it does, let me know. But we'll start again. Yes, so let's go back on what I said at the beginning. So, Indiana Jones: The Great Circle. Um, I have played it before. It's been a long time. So I have decided, you know what, I'm going to start again. And while I start again, I might as well also stream it live, because why not? Then, so I do want to quickly check. Is it as grey on Twitch as it looks? Or is that just while it's paused? Oh, it looks terrible on Twitch. Does it look the same on YouTube? Oh, it does. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, God. Alright. Gameplay. Game capture. Properties. Let's see about that. Has that actually got colour to it now? It's better, but it's still kind of grey. Filters. Hmm. Apologies, I don't know why this isn't... So the colours on my end are really pretty, really vibrant. On Twitch's end, well, on the stream's end, that doesn't seem to be the case. And I don't know why. Hmm. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get a bit further in. Let's get to a bit like this, where it's really bright and colourful on my end. How does it look on stream? Because this should... No, it's really grey and washed out. Filters. Oh, that's repulsive. Nope, let's add another one. Color correction. 2. Oh, 1 second. Frank, you fucker. Get out. Yes, I know it's a shithole, Frank. Fuck off. Alright, I'm back. Apologies. Now, let's try and work out why this looks so shit. If I turn the saturation up, so default's 1. I don't think it's that. Is the brightness? No. Alright, you know what? Apologies for this. This is a very annoying time to have technical difficulties. So it is just bright. It's like it's brighter, but it's not like it's. Is the contrast higher, maybe? Oh, the contrast might be a bit higher, actually. You know what? I wonder if I accidentally have HDR enabled on the game. Because when I last played this, I did have HDR on. Ray trace, up shadows, performance mode. High contrast mode is off. We're back. We should be back. I have been, on my end, it's not, the stream hasn't ended. So I'm just going to open up Twitch on the other screen so I can actually see this while it's going. It's alright. This is hands down one of the most inconvenient issues I think I've had with the game. It still looks a bit like washed out. It should be much higher. God damn it. Color correction 2. Let's increase the saturation a bit. That might be about right. The shadows aren't showing as much as there is. There is a HDR setting that you should be able to tweak brightness on. Yeah, well, the HDR setting, annoyingly, I don't have HDR on. But OBS seems to get convinced that I do. So I try and use the HDR setting. It doesn't work because it goes, well, HDR isn't on. What are you on about? So, what if I turn contrast up higher? No, so the contrast, it's like the contrast should also, it shouldn't just make everything brighter. Oh, why is this? It does look pretty decent. Yeah, we have to, let's go back to whatever that was. I'm trying to just get it as accurate to what at least what I can see. So you will see more than I can see probably, based off what it looks like to me. Where for me, the shadows are a lot darker. It is like HDR's on my end. It just isn't showing up on stream. But this at least is a lot better than it looked prior. But who knows what's happening. You're just in the in-game setting or the stream settings. Stream settings. In-game settings, those I haven't touched. Like, if I go down to where HDR is... Where is HDR? HDR, I'm pretty sure if I'm remembering right with this game, it turned... Oh, wait. Is the game still at HDR? Ah. I see. Well, the other problem is, so if you're, the way I'm streaming with OBS is if you do display capture, there's the HDR thing. Gameplay capture doesn't have that. This is as far as I'm aware. Looks very pretty there. Where? Tone transfer, HDR, max RGB, input, output, close. Let's try that. Let's try that, but without filter. If I take off that, no, that still looks ass. But if I take off that and disable HDR, then it looks the same as what I see pretty much. But how much worse does it look on this end? You know, it still looks pretty good actually. I'll just do it without HDR. That's the simplest way to fix it. Close. Let's move that over there. So this should now, from what I can see, let's have a quick look on the little stream preview. Little stream preview, catch up, please. So I have an OLED one, I'm pretty sure, and it looks. It's part 3 of your Skyrim thing to the playlist. Thank you, very good point. One second, I'm gonna actually open the full fucking thing. Let's open that. Let's open that. It still looks kind of like ass. I honestly think it looked better with HDR and the color correction. Like, on my end, it is like everything else has higher saturation. Or did I just turn HDR back on? Am I just an idiot? Is that what's happening here? No, I have it off. Alright, yep. You know what? I'm gonna turn HDR on. I'm just gonna take the HDR tone mapping. I'll try doing that. No, SDR, no, HDR. OBS can perform HDR to SDR tone mapping automatically, only uses filter if you need additional control. Has no effect on SDR sources. Sick. It doesn't look right from what I can tell. It looks like it's still the wrong color. I think. Yeah, so on my end, it doesn't look anything like it looks on stream. That's why I think what my best method is going with that. Like when I say that, is this. Like up on the side. It still looks a bit washed out in places. Like, you know what I can do? I can very quickly, if I minimize that, I do that, I can do print screen. And that'll probably show you. If I chuck that into the Discord, you'll see there, like, that's the image of what I see, and like the difference between them. Alright, it's a terrible quality image apparently. It's not too bad. But it's like, on my end, it's completely different. On my end, it's really, really pretty. On the stream end, it just doesn't seem to be. Has the stream fucking crashed again? No. If you have an OLED and you use HDR on Windows, have you used the HDR calibration tool? Yes, I have used the HDR calibration tool. So on my end, it's all sorted. The stream looks good to me. It looks good, it just doesn't look as good. But that's not the end of the world. Alright. We have ads in a minute and a half. But what we'll do, it looks good enough. It doesn't look perfect, but I can live with that. We're not here for perfection. We're here for fun. Alright. Is that what I have? Maybe it isn't OLED then. Is it because your second monitor you're checking the stream on isn't OLED, so it just looks worse? That could be true. My second monitor is not an OLED, and it's a 4K one, so it will look very different. Oh, fuck, that's actually a really good point. Is that my monitor? Oh yeah, I have my peripherals. I think that's also what I have. I have like the maybe I don't have my monitors on the peripherals though. But YouTube, what I'll do is I'll cut the beginning of that out, and that is, and this will now be the intro. So, doing Indiana Jones, obviously. Streaming live. I'm streaming this live, so this will be the VOD that you'll see. Streaming it live on Twitch and on YouTube. I have played it before. I played it pretty much when it came out, actually. So I want to say coming up to a year or so ago now, maybe a bit less. I got relatively far through. I won't say where I got to, partly because I don't really remember, but also the bit I do remember is definitely I feel spoilers. But I thought rather than just continue, I wanted to restart. If I'm restarting, I might as well just go with, you know what, I'll stream it at the same time. Oh god, I've just got a message. Please tell me that isn't a message saying that it's crashed. Alright. Apparently I swung my vape around like a wand while I was doing the intro. But, games on PC, Xbox, PS5. I'm playing on PC. That's why there have been so many goddamn technical issues. We are going to try and get as many collectibles and stuff as we can, so it will be quite a long playthrough. We'll be doing this alongside our Skyrim Blood Knight playthrough, and I'm going to be starting a Kingdom Come Deliverance one. I've got to add to Twitch now. Yeah. If there are any issues with the stream, like if it crashes, it somewhat tells me, but I don't have the problem is the program that should tell me is the program that's crashing. So if it does crash, let me know, and I will try and fix it. Hopefully, I've uninstalled OBS, I've reinstalled it. That should hopefully fix it. I might actually need to... The dark bits are very dark.
Are near. Poison is still fresh, 3 days. They're following us.
No, sad people.
If they knew we were here, they would have killed us already.
But I'll be streaming for about an hour and a half, then I'll have a break, I'll go and make food. I've also got a phone call for a stag do, working out what we're doing. So this will be a bit of a shorter stream, and then it'll be, once I'm done with that, I'll go live again. I will be disappearing for a couple of minutes, in about 15 minutes, just to chuck my washing on to dry. But other than that, I'm yours all night, ladies and gentlemen. If there are at any point sound alerts, those are on Twitch using channel points, or if people subscribe, things like that. So if you're confused as to why there's suddenly a random noise, probably that someone's just doing it to fuck with me. But the game is free on Game Pass. It's available on Steam. I'm assuming Epic Games Store, but definitely Xbox, PlayStation 5. I'd highly recommend it. From what I played before, I think the puzzles are pretty good. They're not too easy, they're not too hard. They could be harder, but there's no need for them to be. I really enjoy it. I think it's well worth a try if you haven't given it a go. Oh my god, Funk, you bastard. I hate you. That really got me. You bastard. See, I thought for this, they got Harrison Ford again. I'm just gonna cover myself as well, I didn't know it was on. Yeah, it's horrible. It's okay. It's only available once every hour or so. Alright, what I am going to do is I'm going to turn up the brightness slightly. I want to say it's actually, I just need to edit the HDR settings, which I have saved in OBS. So, stream, no, advanced, 300 and 1000. Oh, fuck. Try that. See how that looks. That is fucking bright. Holy shit. Set to the peak brightness of the monitor. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. From when I set it up. I'll skip preventing cutscenes off. Brightness HDR. Let's turn that down to 15. Still too bright. Let's go down to 12. That's a bit better. No, you know what? That's still far too bright when it comes to the rocks. Let's go back down to 10, I guess. Yeah, there we go. So when I did the original, when I did the HDR configuration, 1000 nits is what it came out to.
Remnant of a warrior outpost.
For some reason, though, the peak white now makes it seem much darker. So this, I know that this is here because this is one of the bits I have done in the past. A 7-pointed Chachapoyan stone mace head. There are either 6 or 8-pointed. Most of them. Now I don't remember if there's anything else though. There is. Chachapoyan vase, piece of pottery with a pretty unique thing. Cool. But yeah, if you're new, if you're just popping in, chuck a follow, chuck a subscribe on YouTube. Yeah, I've got to chill out slightly, haven't I? Alright, now that is very dark in there. Holy shit, that is pitch black. Oh, okay.
This is it. This is where Forrestal cashed in.
Friend of yours.
A competitor. He was good. He was very, very good.
Senor. Nobody has come out of there alive. Please.
Yeah, but yeah, so I thought they got Harrison Ford.
You first, senor.
I'm assuming... God, this is dark. Holy shit. There we go, it's a bit better. Hopefully it looks alright on stream and on YouTube. It's definitely getting a lot brighter at least. But apparently it isn't. Apparently it's just a different actor that looks very similar to it. I am curious as to whether they put an imprint of him onto it, like they did with the new Indiana Jones film with the younger scenes. Got that. Ugh. I hate spiders. That is repulsive. Ah! Oh my fucking lord.
Get them off me.
That is repulsive. I hate that. That is like stuff out of my nightmares.
Stop. Stay out of the light.
Hell, hello there, sir.
Forrestal.
It's quite impressive that an ancient civilization managed to go. Alright, here's some light detection systems. Hello, Ethan.
Find out.
The light. Oh, pardon me. Oh. Oh, again. Oh. You seem to have lost our torch, Sentipo. Oh. You know what? I have, other than the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, don't think I've ever really watched the Indiana Jones films. We tried the new one around Christmas, I'm pretty sure. Parents and, well, my full family and I. And it seemed pretty naff, I'm not gonna lie. It did not seem like it was worth a watch.
There's nothing to fear here.
That's what scares me.
That's an idol. And it belongs in a museum. Well, this seems like a simple enough. Simple enough puzzle.
That's it.
If they suddenly change it up, I'm going to be very unhappy with these ancient Chechapoyans. Okay. Oh. Another one. That is pretty tall. Oh, I was crouching. Okay. Oh my fucking lord. No, you bastard! He took my fucking whip!
Give me the whip.
Throw me the idol. No time.
Give me the whip.
Adios, senor.
Oh, Sentipo, you bastard. I just did this. Ah, well that seems like a scam. You can't make me fail it once, then suddenly let me do it again. It's a very slow-moving door, considering it was half closed when Sentipo went through, and it was half closed a second ago, and now it's half closed again. Oh. Well, free idol for us, boys. Now this Sentipo, Sentipo, belongs in a museum.
American. It's only American.
Man, I knew 10 years. I learned to hate you in the last 10 years. But where the hell were you? Damn it, don't you leave me down here by myself!
Alright, that's the end of the... Oh. I just sneeze. Bless me. I'll do the cork noise. Oh. There's a bald. It was me. It was a bald man. Alright. Can I go into any of these doors? No.
Damn kids. Someone's getting expelled tonight. Terrific footprints.
There's worse things than being expelled, Harry. Like friendship and whatever else Hermione says. Someone's just casually speaking Latin. No, not like it's a dead language. It's also very quick.
Gotta be so vagrant.
Faculty card, Dr. Henry Jones Jr. Oh. National College, Sapienta at Lux, identification card. Anything else here? No. Faculty orientation map. So we're here, he's through there. Cool. That's how you find your map.
Can't sleep here.
God damn. He is a tall son of a bitch.
Who the hell are you?
He has kind of glowing blue eyes. Or pupils. God damn, he can take a punch.
You asked for it. Whatever you're up to, pal, it ends now.
The washing's done.
This is a museum.
Shit.
Careful.
Oh,
Stop it, Vic.
fucking hell. Okay. Oh, fuck. Not again.
Is that the best you got? Homunculus, non come touch it.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I might have fucked up on that fight.
Indiana?
Oh no, not smelling salts. The sweet
Wonder
smell
where
of
you
piss.
got to. What happened?
Oh, ammonia.
Where did he go?
Who?
The giant.
I didn't see any giant.
I caught someone breaking into the museum. He was tall. He took something.
Well, did you see his face?
Scarred. Dark skin. He spoke some form of Latin.
Latin? Well, that is a novelty.
Come on, Marcus. We need to find out what he took.
Yes, righto.
Alright. And now,
This place
puzzle
has
time.
been ransacked. Is there anything missing?
Let's have a look. Ancient
Bastet
Egyptian,
statue.
obviously. A depiction of Bastet.
Alright.
We should look around for the
Where's
exhibits
ancient
that were in
Egypt?
business
Egypt.
today.
Alright, not that bit. Egypt 2? No. Egypt 3? No. Egypt. Africa? Are you also Egypt? Oh god, what's the flag of Egypt? I said that one?
Bastet. Yes, that statue goes in the Egyptian section.
Looks right, Indian.
Funerary mask, Brody.
Is that solid gold?
Well, these are solid gold, so that one.
Funerary mask goes here.
Grand.
Okay.
Terracotta. Likely Babylonian.
Terracotta ritual. That'll go there.
No, the display has a Syrian flag.
Fuck that.
This thing isn't from Syria.
Quite right.
Could be that one. Could be. Ah, there we go. Babylonia.
That's where the relief belonged.
Ah, look at this. Ugaritic letters.
Ugarit.
Ah,
They must
Syria.
be from-
Oh. God damn, I'm just that good
well
at puzzles,
done,
apart from the one that
Indiana.
I got wrong.
So, is everything back?
Not quite.
Or what's missing? SW 003. What was that?
Oh no.
Sea expedition.
007.
He took the cat mummy, Marcus. But why?
God. It's like Gems. He just loves cats.
The thief may have left a clue to their identity.
Yeah. Let's keep.
Anything in here? Oh. Use out Mussolini's black shirts rule Rome with an iron fist. All volunteer militia. Enforce Mussolini's doctrine of fascism on the streets. Some call them thugs bullying ordinary citizens. The MVSN, commonly known as black shirts, is not an uncommon sight on the streets of Rome, where they parade around in all black attire, spreading the ideals of the fascist government. Many citizens view them as a uniting force, while others are hesitant to voice their true opinions of the Comici Nere.
Black shirts. Thugs harassing innocent people.
Okay.
Let's
About in here.
investigate the broken window near your office. Perhaps our thief left.
Bandage. Nice.
You do look worse for wear, Indiana.
Must be something here to patch me up.
There we go, baby.
I'm sure the nurse won't mind you helping yourself.
Any more
This
bandages?
wasn't what I expected when you asked me down from New York.
No.
Thieves don't usually make appointments.
Not just the break-in. I thought you'd given up on the fertility idol.
People died for that thing, Marcus.
You know what? We don't need to go up here. But there might be a loot. Or, well, collectibles. An apple.
Finish planning your next class.
Oh, that's stamina.
Nearly.
Bjorkman's letter. If you want to read it, if you're watching YouTube or on Twitch, just pause it for a
They
second.
have a lot on their plate during midterms.
Yep. Same with this one. Cat mummy. Oh, cat mummy notes. Artifact 21 from Siwa. A beautifully crafted cat mummy. An odd piece discovered in an unmarked tomb in the Mountain of the Dead.
Good idea.
Characteristics of craftsmanship usually found in tombs of wealthy people. Unusually lightweight X-ray. There's something odd about the cat mummy. I can't quite put my finger on it.
Those notes.
You took quite the thrashing, Indiana.
I'm all right. Why do you carry smelling salts?
You never know when you
Okay. You know what? We'll go back along this way, see if there's any more of those officers open. Ah. Strange aeons. With only his thrown at and his trusty slingshot, he explores the wild corners of the earth.
New fad on campus.
Anything else exciting?
strangest dream last night.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Oh, hello
I
again.
was here in the college, but the corridors just went round and round.
Ah, that's why we're talking about a labyrinth. Alright. Now let's go to the actual area we need to be, which I think is in here. No, it's further along. Oh well, we can still find more things here. Drawing. Temple of the Forbidden Eye. Look not into the eyes of Mara, and you shall gain admission to the temple of your greatest secret desire. Beware the false pathways that lead to death. Beware the deadly booby traps that lead within. That lay within, sorry. Gramophone record. Prince Jimmy and his orchestra.
I told you, you didn't have to stay.
Bullwhip.
Nonsense. I wouldn't abandon a friend in need.
Or as the clouds, that's what we got earlier. There's the vase we found and the mace head we found.
Maybe check where he got in.
Yeah,
There is a
sounds like
gap
plan.
that implies there was potentially something else I could have got. But, who really knows? Alright, let's lift this. God
I'm
damn.
sorry I wasn't much help last night.
Marcus, help me out here.
Ah,
Oh,
a little
don't,
thing.
Don't mention it.
Grab the ledges, and then you've
I
got
saw
his
that
giant
smashed window
pendant.
down the corridor from your office. Perhaps that is where he got out.
Huh.
Mysterious pendant must have been left behind by the giant who broke into the college.
He left through the window.
Let's retire to your office and figure this out.
I
Good idea.
think that is everywhere explored,
Somebody
really.
sure went to a lot of trouble to steal a cat mummy. Yeah, 6 weeks.
Yes, come on. Don't cut out the text. Alright. And in we go. Such a well-organised office.
That looks Catholic to you, doesn't it?
It's the sigil of the Vatican's secret archive, if I'm not mistaken.
This isn't just about a cat mummy, Marcus.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
Got to wear my rumpled suit,
Covered, of course.
and I'm covering. You're covering my classes,
Dawson
Brody.
seems the likely choice. Maybe Kittredge.
Oh, look. Someone's left you a gift.
Ooh, a nice little journal.
How long has that been in there?
I haven't opened this suitcase for a year. Not since Cairo.
You aren't That's a beautiful journal, isn't it? Who's it from?
Marion, for your next adventure.
Doesn't say.
Real subtle, Indiana. He's right behind you.
What are you packing? And just where are you
Right,
planning
bullet.
on going?
Only the essential. This will be
Gramophone record.
I see.
This. And the cat mummy photograph. Ah.
You know,
Photograph of a mummified cat found in seaware during the summer. Mummified cat found in seaware mountains of the dead. August 37, I think it said.
she rang me. Did I?
Oh.
Though I must admit,
Sorry, Brody.
I am
I did not
intrigued.
mean to cut you off.
Why would the Vatican want your cat money?
Exactly. And there's only one way to find out.
Come now, Indiana, you can't travel to Italy. The college would never sanction leave for this. Not in the middle of midterms. I mean,
Marcus, what's done is done. Maybe I shouldn't have gone to the Siwa expedition, but it was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
and when you
Well,
go
because the
back,
chance is... It's too late,
she
sir.
wasn't there.
Oh. Poor Indy. I don't know who Marion is.
I gotta go.
Can't just run away from your problems, Indiana.
I wonder why he calls himself Indiana Jones. I'm assuming you find out if you watch the films. But,
Watch me.
well, unfortunately, I haven't watched the films. Ba-ba-da. Alright, so we go from Lake Ontario, in
Next
wherever
plane
that
to
is.
Rome. Stop. Need help. Stop. Meet me in Vatican. Stop.
Stop. Indy. And it goes to what's maybe Alaska?
My friend, stop. Vatican not safe. Stop. We'll wait for you at village steps. Stop.
And then
Subtlety is a
Spain.
Stop. Antonio.
Oh no, he doesn't stop in Spain. He just goes straight to the Vatican. Well, to Rome. Rome. The Castello Sant'Angelo. Outside the Vatican City. Well, before we go any further, I'm going to pause it. And I am going to go and quickly put my washing on to dry. Or at least check if the washing is done. I might as well also, while I'm stood up, put some actual clothes on. Because this dressing gown, while very nice, is rather warm. It's already warm enough in this room without being a sweaty dressing gown. Some trousers. Go down there. And a top. Second. Deodorant. I just put my dressing gown on after my shower earlier. We'd have some standards, don't we? Alright. Yes, I'm going to put my wash on to dry, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, there we go. We just set a little timer on when my drying should be done. That should work. Cool. Alright. So go to the village steps to get into the Vatican. Shit.
Not just a tourist, pal.
Fucker. Oh, you fucker. Come on, you bastard.
And that's Professor D.
That worked so well. That went really well. But you know what? At least it's taught me a bit more of combat. You can just go there. Right. There's got to be some way onto... Ah. Okay. Find a spot to attach my whip. Okay, there we go. I could just climb. Okay, I can't just climb to the left. Okay. It kind of makes sense. The whip wouldn't actually... Well, as much as the whip would never really help you, it wouldn't help you climb diagonally, definitely.
Non capisco che cosa vuole Mussolini dal Vaticano.
Pare stia cercando qualcosa che la Chiesa ha nascosto.
E il Papa ora è disposto a farci entrare? Come mai è cambiata idea?
Non hai sentito? Il Papa è molto malato, confinato a letto nella sua
Alright, let's wait for them to finish speaking.
a dirigere lo spettacolo.
Oh.
E lui e Mussolini se la intendono.
So Father Ventura is in charge. He's like Mussolini. Pope is ill.
Non mi convince.
Mi piace quel suono.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go waste stealth attack or something. Fuck. Fuck. Ah, fucker. Well, it wasn't what I planned, I'll be honest. But
Heavier than you look.
we've got him down at least. You can go down there. You can come Come on, get on my shoulders, son. You've had enough to drink for the night. Nope. Take the rake. Rake, yeah. Alright, this, I believe, is where we want to go. Alright, let's have a quick look around. Any intel? Any intel? Nope. Ah, bandage. Can I go down here? Up to the other side. Okay. Can I get to the other side? Nope, because that also opens to the other side. Okay. Down it is. Oh, down it is. Control. Oh, okay, cool. A local map. Not very detailed, I'll be honest.
This will come in handy.
Ah, the ramparts key. What's this? A letter. Caruso's letter. Father Cromashi, the man in black, has ordered us to let the black shirts into Castel Sant'Angelo. For now, I advise you return to the Vatican, and my hands are tied at least until the Pope has returned. I suspect he would be awfully vexed by this. God bless. Father Raphael Caruso.
I'm a Vatican priest.
Okay. Anything over here? No. Oh, fucking hell, okay.
Don't turn around. Too easy.
Soldato a terra!
This is going so well. Pardon me.
Subiamo
Give
perdite!
it a rest.
Oh. Okay. Again, stealth, not gone particularly well. But... Alright, that's not... Wait. What did it say? Requires black shirt key. Okay. Is there anything I want to take with me? Not right now. Let's, however, go up here. This seems like an alternate stealth route. Okay. Yep. Oh, okay. So that's 3 down. God knows how many to go. Can we ping? Nope. Do not want the pistol. Ah, okay, so we can go gramophone record, giant's pendant, revolver bullets, rampart key. We'll just go to nothing for now. Anything in here? Requires guardhouse key, okay. Take a hammer. It seems like if we're going to try and knock people out, and we're so far not doing very well with stealth, this seems like a decent route to go down. Oh, hello, sir. Fucking hell. Punch out. Restore stamina when an enemy is knocked out. Ooh.
Give this a read.
Unlockability. That's going to be worth it. That's J to leave that. Okay, document. So there is letter from Valeria Molino to Officer Luca Ricardo. Officer Ricardo, against my will, Father Ventura has requested that I perform an inventory of the Vatican supply of medicine and send it to you. In total, there are 304 small bottles of medicine and 157 large. Frankly, I do not understand why you would need to know this, but it's not my place to question Father Ventura. Regards, Valeria.
From the Vatican pharmacy.
Okay. guardhouse key. Was that the one we needed just to the right?
Shouldn't be trusted with money.
I believe that was this one, right? Oh, pardon me. My apologies. Alright. Letter. DeVito's letter. Dante, the priests have been ordered to be obedient, to keep your gun holstered and behave. If they're giving you troubles, talk to Father Ventura. He's on our side. Captain DeVito.
What do the black shirts want with the Vatican?
So some more money. There's some more revolver rounds. Nice. More money. And some biscotti. Ooh, biscotti, baby. Mucho delicioso. Surely that can't count as insulting, right? Right, another bandage. Oh, my stick. Okay. Okay. Where is this taking us? Up a new level? Are any of these windows going to be open? I don't remember any of this bit. Like, well, there's vague bits I remember. As in, like, the, I'll take that, that's got my health. Ooh, fucking hell. Hello, sir.
That'll do it.
Alright, that gets us out. Still one dude there. That's not really a problem. We've been down there. I don't think there's anything else to get here. So we're just going to go F. Oh. F. Hold right click to climb the whip. Okay, cool. This man, for an archaeology professor, he has some phenomenal upper body strength. Okay.
Nice view.
Ah. It belongs in a museum. I don't know why that meme amuses me so much. Some more money. Bottles, bottles. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of stealth ahead based on all the bottles. Get the Passetto de Borgio. Some more biscotti.
Merce confiscata dal Vaticano.
Let's quickly restore our health before we get into this bit.
È tutto a posto.
You know what? Can restore it more than that, so we might as well. That was... Luckily, they apparently didn't detect that. Shit. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Hello, sir. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
Nice to meet you.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Comic book. Tales of the Dread. Okay.
Yes, even
Nice, more
a single
points.
light
So the
distraction.
points you use to unlock abilities, from what I remember. Food restores stamina, not health. Ah, money. The abilities you get from finding books. I think that's as much as I really remember about kind of unlocking / upgrading a character. Okay.
Cosa strano.
Hit your distance, pal.
Nothing happened. No one heard. And that is all that matters. It's probably worth moving his body into here if there's no one in here. Just do a quick look round. Postcard, dear Alessandra. Fuck. Fuck you, dog. How do I whip crap? V? F?
Take it easy.
Right, the dog's apparently forgotten me somehow. God knows how. Lucky hat. Okay, nice. A book. After being knocked out, Indy can pick up his fedora using E, giving him a second chance at a fight. Lucky hat is disabled and its outfit fortitude is on cooldown. That could be very useful. Captain's key. So the captain must have been in here, I guess. Oh, hello, sir. Let's pretend you aren't over there. Fuck's sake.
Cos'è stato?
Hold your horses.
You didn't find a comrade. Don't worry. Oh, there was another one down here. So what's essentially happening here is... Alright, he's up on that wall. Fuck you, sir. Alright. You also. The ledge. Sadly, it doesn't seem to let me throw him off, but it does kind of make sense. Eh. Yep, well. I'll take your stick as well. Alright. What can we take in here? Lemons. Alright. No more lemon. What's down this way? Ooh, a little chest, eh? Nice little bit of money, eh? Okay. My stick. Stick. I don't feel safe without it. Alright. Let's have a look down in the courtyard. Oh, I do remember there's a secret around here. Inside. I want to say it's like the something to do with a bull. I can't exactly remember what, annoyingly. But I remember it's a thing. I remember it exists. And that's kind of what's important, really. Alright. Any more hidden thing? Well, any more things that are going to glow white for me? Alright, no, so this is where we go at the end. Take a repair kit. Can't go that way, so it's down Can't go that way. Well, unless there's a way across there. Tab E, unlock. Mario's note, you've left the key in the angel court yet again. I returned to the captain's office. You're lucky you didn't notice anything. Next time I won't cover for you. Alright, mystery note. What are the priests hiding? Is there something behind this wall? Covered with balls found by the fireplace. One of the bits point to a circle. Oh, it's this, isn't it? Rotate. And rotate. Hey. Alright, mystery note. Red Bulls, maybe at 1500 if you change your mind. And take the money. And that mystery note. Cesare Borgia's letter. June the 10th, 1502. Your Holiness, advising you of recent developments in our plan to invade Camarino. The Duke languishes and his army is ill prepared for an attack. However, the city wall will prove difficult to breach. Therefore, I've enlisted Leonardo da Vinci as military architect and engineer. Undoubtedly, his contributions will prove invaluable in overcoming the city's defences. I will not rest until our power is absolute. Ad Caesar, ad nihil. Yours faithfully, Cesare Borgia. Pretty cool. Where does this take us? Into here. Ah! What's that? Is there actually anything else here? Oh, yep. So even though they, maybe it did have maybe they had worked out. Maybe their note was the recent one with the black bulls. It seems more likely, to be honest. Alright. Last thing before we head off to the next bit, is we are going to look and see. Oh. I'm going to see if there's any more loot or any more collectibles before we go to the next area.
Fair and square.
Cool. Seems like we've got. Oh.
Interesting.
Mystery note, Father Masso, please instruct the janitor to clean the passage next to the fireplace. Last week, Father Raphael slipped on rat excrement. He's been pestering about it ever since. That must be the other fireplace, right? Unless there's another one over here. Nothing pops up. Nothing pops up. Yeah, cool. That'll be the other one then. So, that is this area done, I believe. Let's just have a quick journal. Journal, slow map, field notes. Cool. The one thing I'm not a fan of in this game, like it's genuinely one of the only things, is that when you're in a menu, when you're in your journal, you can't just press escape to exit it. If you press escape, it pauses it. It's like I get why. You know, you're not. It's just in case, I suppose, but it's still annoying. All right. And down into. Oh, is this the area we started at? Again, I know I've played this before, but it was a long time ago. And no, this is not the area we started at. What have we got available here? Ah, this is the area we started at, however. Cool. Wait, don't tell me we could have... Oh, no. Okay. Bandages. Item level reached. Cool. We'll loot this. Take the money. Take the revolver rounds. And we'll unlock that. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to go back. Ooh. And we're going to see what that downstairs bit was. I thought that was the way we had to go. It seems... I don't think it is, though. I think the area we have to go is the... a different one. I know what it is, I just don't know how to describe it. especially if you haven't joined.
Non puoi stare qui.
That little guy packed a punch.
Ma perché sempre a me questi incarichi noiosi? Presidiare il castello, discutere con i preti, assicurarsi che nessuno entri in Vaticano.
I got a better plan.
Alto là!
Scrappy fella.
Okay. A new book. Brawler. Deal increased damage in armed and hand-to-hand melee combat. Nice. That's going to be very useful. No. Books. Brawling. Brawler. Yeah, we've got enough points for that to be well worth it. We do have the Lucky Hat one, which could be worth it. I don't know if it is worth it just yet. Something we'll come back to. Now, is this the way?
There it is. The village steps.
I think we got a key for that door we came across earlier. There was a door right back at the beginning on the left-hand side of the area we went down. Before we go through there, I could be wrong. I could be imagining it, but I thought we got a key for that. And I want to check it out. I'll probably be on for another half an hour or so. Maybe a bit less, because I might go and make food. So then when we're on the call arranging the stag do, I can be eating. Yeah, let's have a look. Rampart key. Yeah, we did.
There we go.
So what does this give us? What is along here? Or is this just another way? Is that all this is? It's just a way back from here to the beginning. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Okay, well, you know what? At least we know. I would rather have checked it and if there'd be nothing here than to have missed something by not bothering to check it. Infuriating, but it's what it is. It's not the end of the world. Cool. Alright, so we are going to... In fact, once we get to the next area, that might be a decent time for me to call it for now. I'll go, I'll get food, I'll get ready for that call for the stag do. Do whatever that call is about. I think it's just trying to work out what the exact plans are, really. And then I will be back on streaming this again, just before whenever.
You ready for this?
Arrivederci, big man.
Indy, is that you?
Antonio.
Antonio. Greetings, senor. I don't know what the word is for hello.
We have to make haste. I just saw Father Ventura with a black shirt on his way to the castello.
Father Ventura?
What's that?
I said, who is Father Ventura?
We call him the Men in Black. A friend of Mussolini. Practically runs the Vatican now that the Pope has taken ill. Shh, that's him.
Ha venito salveato per renderlo a proprio agio. Il duce non sarà mai a proprio agio dentro il Vaticano. Capisco. Quando arriveranno i suoi ospiti? Domani, se il vento è favorevole.
Okay. Mussolini is coming to the Vatican.
I think they're gone.
Father Ventura opened the gates to the Vatican. Now the fascists are everywhere. Shameless.
Who's the guest they're waiting for?
I have no idea.
God, this man has some carbs. If he can just... Oh, wait, where is it? If he can just stand on those two bits of the chair with just his toes. That's genuinely quite impressive. Now time for the trade.
We made it, Henri.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
How many years has it been? 19?
Since the infirmary by the Piave.
Those were dark times. Unbearable without a good friend at my side. Follow me.
Hey, Antonio.
For me?
No, that's the latest humdinger out of New York City.
Grazie, amigo mio.
Grazie. Salute. I believe that's how you say hello.
Rest.
I regret doing that hand motion.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno, that's what it is.
American music is astounding. How do they play like that?
What's going on outside?
They seem to be particularly on edge this morning. I have cornetti if you want something to eat.
Cool. Well, let's have a look around quickly before we do anything.
What brings you to the Vatican, Indy?
I'm
Oh, I
looking
can't
for
take the corner.
someone.
Not cornetto.
Tall
What are they?
fellow.
Croissants.
Well, there is Giovanni, the chef. He is quite tall, and his risotto ai funghi is...
Very tall. Like a giant. He stole something from me, and I mean to find out why.
What did he steal?
Well, a cat mummy. Very unusual for where it was found.
La Bibbia.
And the thief left behind his
I never
Vatican
considered
calling
the
card.
Bible's different in different languages.
Vatican
Oh, we got
Cloud
ads on Twitch.
Connect.
Apologies.
That seems a bit far-fetched, don't you think? Can I see this calling card?
What do you make of this?
It looks like the sigil of the Vatican Secret Archive, but there's something different about it. Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
Look, things don't add up, and it's driving me crazy. There's more to that cat mummy, and I'm not letting that giant off the hook.
Well, the only giants I heard about is from back in the 16th century. And a certain Father Crescenzo claimed to have seen the secret messages inscribed in the oldest buildings of the Vatican. He said they referenced a group of giants he called the fallen angels, hidden in the holy city. But bear in mind that Father Crescenzo was known mainly for one thing.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Stark raving, brain-sick madness. Let's get you dressed like you belong here.
Now I remember. This symbol you showed me, I have seen it once before. In the library. Yes, in the conservation workshop. Most likely nothing, but you did say you wanted to investigate this.
It's a lead worth following.
You can put these on.
The Holy Club.
I hope they fit.
Well, at least it fits.
Perfetto, Indy. You should have become a man.
It's a real subtle
Found another calling.
knapsack.
We have to be careful. Il Duce has eyes and ears everywhere, even in the Holy City.
Vi siete fatto un amico, padre?
Well, Padre Ventura, this is,
Father Gallagher from St. Joseph's, Boston.
Ah. An American. here to help. Antonio, he's going deaf, he says. An old war wound, I'm told.
Well, I'm just here to serve God. Aren't we all?
Ne assumete la responsabilità. Credo che il Santo Padre sarebbe in quanto contrariato se introducessimo individui discutibili nella sua città.
Naturalmente, Padre Ventura.
It's not at all hypocritical coming from the man that allowed the Nazis in. You also could not seem more evil if you tried.
He's a jolly fellow.
Yes.
This ain't English, crap game.
Good luck, Indy. If you need me, I will
Oh
be
do, Luke.
in my office.
Oh do. Oh.
Take a look in the library. See.
Cool. That is. I am now going to go make some food. Have that, and then I feel fine. Honestly, I don't feel too bad. I'm mostly just tired, honestly. But not hungover really. Just I was making sure to like constantly eat last night to make sure that I didn't feel too bad. I was like, if I didn't eat, then I would feel a lot worse. But did a lot. To be fair, considering I only had a pizza, I had a pizza, a bag of crisps, and to be fair, quite a lot of popcorn. But calories wise, wasn't that bad. But I am gonna head off now. Gonna be gone for about probably an hour, hour and a half or so. But then I'll be back on, and I'll be streaming some more of this. But thank you for popping in. Apologies, Luke, you've come at the very end. But I'll be back on later. But au revoir. Bye.